Yo, what is up, guys? What is poppin'? Week 5 of the IDM is here. Like, I'm kicking these videos out like one a day. I'm feeling good. I'm on this upload grind here, and yeah, we are facing BeML and his Fluminense Flygons or something. I think he's from Brazil or something like that. And yeah, this should be a fun one. I built some heat, kind of meme team, I would say. Some memes in there, but not the best matchup, I would say, because Mew is super annoying to my team. So can be Hydreigon, so can be Thunderous, so can be Skarmory, so can be some other stuff like Barbarical that he had on the squad. But I built a fun squad, and we will hop into it. I decided to bring like Toxic, Moonlight, Energy Ball, Psychic, Cresselia, just as like a reply to Keldeo, for example. To Toxic Immune to switch in a reply to his Sun Sweepers in like Ninetales and Venusaur. It's a decent reply to Thunderous because like Thunderous attacks bounce off from Big Cresselia's body. Like close to max death, looking clean. Licky Licky, Wish Protect, Heal by Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss not ideal versus him, but it hits everything at least. Had he been like max attack, max HP substitute Mew, that could have been a problem, but he wasn't, so this is nice. And yeah, BeML has a track record of not being capable of beating stall. So I decided to bring a bunch of fat mons here. I don't think it's stall per se, because like it's more like semi-stall. I get a Vincune here with like Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock support from Nihilego. Nihilego is actually Power Jam, Rocky MZ, and Thunderbolt. Magearna, Shift Gear 3 attacks, Dazzling Gleam, Bolt Beam. And this Togetic here is a nasty plot Baton Passer with Magic Code for like Taunters and Whirlwind users, as well as Spikes. Spike users and shit like that. So and Roost obviously. So nice, decent switch into Hydra if he expects me to have Dazzle, and like just a nice way of getting a nasty plot into my Magearna and my Nihilego. So should be fun, should be very fun. Like Nihilego just as a field day versus my opponent's squad, especially if I get to weaken or toxic the Mew. Just gonna go wild. I lead off with my Nihilego here. Trying to like catch the Skarm lead, for example, or like Ninetales lead if we want to do that, as well as if we want to lead with his thingy. I try to get up my rocks early, potentially, because like they break 30, pressure some of his stuff. And yeah, he leads with Keldeo. Scarf Keldeo, I chew every single hit, but I don't want to risk it if he specs. And I go into my Crest, and he reveals to be not specs or not boosting, so I figure he is Scarf. I go for the double switch into Nihilego. So he goes into Hydra. I should have predicted that and go for the Toxic, but I wasn't sure if he wanted to go into Skarm. But anyway, I can go into my Togetic here as he puts another switch on the Skarm. I will click Magic Code here. Whoa. I will click Magic Code in case he wants to spike up or rocks up. But he goes into this thing, and I'm forced to go hard into Nihilego pretty much, because like if he sets up an agility, if he sets up a nasty plot, I want to be able to kill it with the Power Jam. So he goes for the Volt Switch down. He doesn't reveal like max special attack Thunderous. I'm very surprised by that set. I don't really get it. Goes into Kelt on the Volt and predicts my Togetic or Crest to come in and go for the Toxic. I figured Toxic was his play there, if he had it. But I didn't want to go hard Magearna or stay into Scout for that. I feel like Togetic is like an kind of expendable mon, because like getting Toxic, because it doesn't have to switch into too much stuff, and I can always heal it up with Licky Licky. Yeah, just click Baton Pass as he goes into Thunderous, and yeah, I still haven't gone off an attack, but now I can like just go for my Stealth Rocks here. Finally, so he goes back into Kelt, go into Crest. See Hydro Pumps misses. Would have forced me to Moonlight, but wouldn't have changed much because he couldn't have took care of me. Goes into Skarm as I fire off a Toxic trying to catch Mew or Hydra. Skarm reveals to be lefties. Nice set. I go to Magearna, covering like a Stealth Rock play, covering a Defog, forcing him out pretty much. And now I have like either a free Thunderbolt or a switch out. I think I Thunderbolt, trying to see what his initial switching is, trying to see what I have to weaken for the Magina sweep, and he goes into Ninetales, and this is like max HP, max special defense Ninetales, which means he's not strong, can't break my Licky Licky, which I will go right out into. Shouts to Thunderbolt being the first attack of the game, turn 12. Yeah, he goes for the Side Shock, trying to catch my Nihilego. I can just wish now into Nihilego, as he goes for a Focus Blast, hits me, doesn't matter. Licky Licky would have taken a bunch from Focus Blast, but still would have been able to stall it out a little. I go back for my rocks, as he goes to Mew. Go into Crest here, predicting him to like either trying to set up or go for a Willow or something. Maybe go for a Side Shock even. As he doubles out into a Skarmory, smart play here, gets another defog, and I think I will go into Nihilego to crash that with the T-Bolt here. Yeah, Iron Head can't knock me out from full. I go for the T-Bolt to 76, so it isn't like, and he just Brave Birds, maybe trying to like catch me on a double switch or something. But now I can pretty much go for free rocks here, because I can pressure him a lot, because Skarmory's at 18. And now I can go into Crest, as he pulls another nice double switch, goes into Skarm. If I outspeed here, I have a little bit of speed on this Crest, like 24 EVs. If I outspeed, I can knock him out and keep Roxer for the entirety of the game. But yeah, like if not, he can roost up potentially and then defog, and he does just that. Had I known he would go for the roost over the defog, like it was the obvious play. I don't even know why I didn't consider it. I definitely should have gone hard into Magina or Nihilego here, but I didn't. Kind of stupid on my part, but now I can go back into my Nihilego. Just click Power Gem, I think, covering all plays. As he goes into Mew, yeah, I go for the Power Gem. He's max HP Mew, which means my Z Power Gem after left is slightly out of range. With rocks up, I would have had the 2 KO here. Can go into my Togetic now on the Side Shock. Gets a crit, unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And now I think I just Baton Pass out into my Licky Licky, trying to heal build this thing up, because I still want to Nasty Plot pass. But he goes for the Calm Mind actually, but like his Calm Mind softball guaranteed Side Shock, and he has to have a second attack, so I have to go into Crest here. So he goes for another Calm Mind, and I can just Toxic here. I don't expect him to have like a taunt or something. He probably has Flamethrower as his last move, I would say, or like he really is mono Side Shock. But I get the Toxic off. He can synchronize me. I don't care. Like I don't want this thing to get out of hand when I have a squad full of special attackers. So now I can go into my Licky Licky to heal this thing back up. I think I go for the Wish first, as he goes into Hydra and tries to taunt me. My man forgetting about Oblivious, and now I Wish Pass first into Togetic. I don't really need to prioritize Heal Bell here. Goes for another Volt. I can just protect on the Celt as he switches out. I think I Wish here first and then go for Heal Bell, or vice versa. Yeah, I Wish first and then I will go for Heal Bell. He will try to flinch me a little, but Dark Pulse bounces, like it does 28 to 33 here, as you see, and like I heal Crest. Right now, like my man is getting a little mad. I think he's like in the chat. He says like, "Yeah, fuck. Why always when I play a member of Mount Rushmore, they bring Semi-Storm versus me as Maddie did?" And like, but as I said, like his track record suggested that Semi-Stall is probably the best approach versus him. As you see, like I'm just making some easy plays. I don't have to make any aggressive plays at all, so I can just like scout for stuff. Go into Togetic as he doubles into, or switches out into Thunderous, trying to catch Togetic. I roost up, knowing that like he can't 2KO me with Volt Switch or do much with Volt Switch. So yeah, Baton Pass on the switch into Thingy, and I can freely Power Gem here, trying to get a kill. Goes into Hydra, and I will knock this thing out with the Continental Crush. Nice damage, and Hydra is gone, which is nice for my Suicune because it's like one Taunter gone, and yeah, we can make a nice play. Like, it goes to Mew. I can't 2KO this thing yet, so I have to wait and see. Licky Licky can just Wish up once more. One more Wish. Can click Protect here, or switch out. Yeah, switch out into Togetic. Has his Secret Swords again. I think now it's time for like Nasty Plotting up. I think. like my man BeML says in the chat, like I just want to forfeit. And now I go for a nasty plot, goes into Ninetales, I baton pass out, and goes into Nihilego. I can't just click thingy power gem, and he actually sacks his Mew on this turn. I'm surprised why he did it. Like I don't know why he did it. He probably should have sacked the Ninetales because he has a Scarf Celt, he has a Taunter, he has like a decently strong later reveals to be Whirlwind, Whirlwind Scarm, and like I'm like super surprised why he didn't just sack Ninetales because like he checks Magearna fairly well with his other 4 mons. So surprisingly there. I get the speed boost, but at this point I'm convinced this is like a Scarf Celt, so I like pretty much have to switch out here. Secret Sword is a roll to knock me out, but I don't want to risk it. Like no reason to. I can just go into this thing, roost up again, and rinse repeat the process pretty much. You click Secret Sword, I don't know why. Now I can like freely baton pass, I think. Had a nasty plot here, would have been nice for sure. But just baton pass out into Qn. I can sub up or Karma up, I think. Yeah, I go for the Karma first. I think I just Scald here. No, I just try to go for another Calm Mind, but yeah, like Thunder is still too strong. I just try to like make this game a little quicker. Against into Celt. I just switch out to make, predicting him to go for Toxic, but he actually goes for the Secret Sword. Fine play, like Magearna doesn't have to do much. I can go back into my Togetic. Like it's a lot of rinse repeating the process, but it's me playing safe and playing for the win easily. So go for another nasty plot. Secret Swords again. I baton pass out into Magearna, trying to get a kill. Just go for the Thunderbolt here. Yeah, can't knock out this thing sadly. But I can go into my Nihilego because he's forced to Fire Blast. He misses, but this Fire Blast would have done like 25, and I don't need HP on this Nihilego because I'm never risking it versus Celt. And now I can just get a kill with Thunderbolt here because he's never going into Thundy. So Celt comes back in, like with rocks or T-Spikes up, this would have been like, and now he finally like reveals the Scarf because he switches out before me. But like with Toxic Spikes up, this game would have been over. Toxic Spikes and Rocks up, this game would have been over like already. But he was adamant about clicking Defog, so that's unfortunate. Thingy comes in, tries to taunt me. I go into Licky Licky. I will go for the Wish here. Goes for a Focus Blast. Does a fuck ton, but with Wish plus 2 rounds of lefties because of Protect, I can stall that one out. Just click Wish all the time, which is nice. And like if he misses once, I can, which he does now. Unfortunate for him, like it's getting annoying for him, obviously because he can't break my Fat Core. But now I can Wish Pass into my Nihilego, try to get another kill unless he Volt Switches, which he doesn't. I get back to full, like second time, Licky Licky wishes back up Nihilego. Go for the rocks once more, see Volt Switches into his Keldeo. There's rinse, repeat the process. Hidden Power Electrics here, I would say it's probably Electric because I have a thingy and Togetic obviously and shit like that. But like I can just roost up, I think. And here I either go for the I go for the nasty plot because I wasn't sure if he has the Whirlwind. I should have on this turn I should have Magic Coated, but yeah, he Whirlwinds, gets me there, but doesn't really matter. Gets me to Licky, which is another free Wish, I think. Yeah, just go for another Wish. I can pass this Wish into Suicune, get this back up to full, knowing that he doesn't have the Toxic, but he Whirlwinds me out, so I don't get the designated receiver of this Wish, but he Brave Birds me as a nasty plot. Now I'm making some nice plays. Now I Magic Coat on his Whirlwind. You see, nice play. Get him out into Thunderous, and now because I revealed the Magic Coat right now again, I know he's not gonna taunt, he's gonna Volt, and I will baton pass out here. He gets another crit on my Togetic, doesn't matter too much, but nice play, nice plan. He's like, just, yeah, I could have just clicked Torg, why did you stand? Like, because I read people well, because they call me the GOAT, I get the kill with the Thunderbolt Nihilego, claiming its 4th kill of the game. And now we're like I think like he's like, yeah, I can still get a kill at least, and I'm like asking him if he wants to play it out because I can prevent him from killing anything on my squad if I like just switch between Licky Licky and Cresselia. But I'm like, yeah, why? How about I go Togetic, you spam Toxic, I go down to Toxic, and then you let me kill this thing with Nihilego and let me clean up. And he's just like, yeah, fine. Works for me. Like he at least gets the 5-0 differential. I let this thing go down. I just go for the nasty plot here to go down to Toxic in 2 turns. And now like he's saying GG in the chat. He lets me get the kill here with the Thunderbolt and or like yeah, on 2 consecutive turns. And then like Nihilego will be able to clean up this game. So this is gonna be GG. It is Aki once again. Fun game for sure. Like for me, fun. For him, not so much. But Semi-Stall proving once more that it is the best playstyle in the format, probably. So I'm very happy with my performance here. And we improved to 4-1. We're facing Sky Rise next week, and his what's his squad's name? I don't know. I don't care. Should be a fun one. Very solid player. Had a very solid game last season, so looking forward to that. But we improved to 4-1. Looking clean. Tied for the league elite, I would say. So things are looking good in the IDM. On my way back to the playoffs. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment if you did. I'm sorry for this like long game, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. You don't have to make aggressive plays. You can just win safely. And I did what I had to do. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment. And I catch you in the next video. See ya.